なんだこれ、止まってる。いつの間にか VR にダイブしてたっていうか、なんだこの画面。あ、この英文ってあの時の時間、1時間ぐらい前だ。俺視界録画なんてしてなかったよな。じゃあなんでこれを選ぶと何かあるのか。あーえ、あっ、同じだ。
ポロンさん。
悪い。でも囲まれたか。
そうだ、上空で待機だ。降りてくるな。相手の動きが読めん。ウラノスがどう言おうともだ。
よ
自分から止まったのは利口だったな。
強がんなよ。実はホッとしてるんだろ。俺みたいなガキに手こずっちゃって軍人としてのプライドがズタズタだろうからさ。甘く見たな。俺は
その娘を渡せ。
モモはあんたの所有物じゃない。
渡せと言っている。
せめて交換条件ぐらい提示しなよ。こっちにメリットがあるって判断したら検討してやってもいいぜ。 この分は後できっちり軍に請求させてもらうからな。
お前は自分の立場が分かっていないらしい。選ばせてやる。一生無所暮らしか、ここで自己死として片付けられるか、どっちが望みだ。
へっ、どっちもやだね。
今のお前の未来はこちらが握っているんだぞ。
俺の未来を？そのごついトランスヒューマニズムの塊で？
どっちが望みか。
甘く見るなよ。
ん？
いいか、今からきっちり51秒後、あんたのその腰にぶら下がってる無線機が鳴る。
何？
そこであんたは隊長にもかかわらず命令されるんだ。今すぐ撤退しろってな。相手で、俺は動揺するあんたの隙をついてモモと一緒に逃げるわけだけど、当然あんたは追いかけるよな。
But you won't get far, because a passing car is gonna knock you flat on the road. That's the future I want.
What kind of shit is that? Retreat order in 51 seconds? A car hitting me? You crack me up, I'll give you that. But that's enough.
That's 51 seconds. Answer it, Army Guy.
This is Rhino Leader.
Captain, we were ordered to retreat.
What?
Our politicians higher up the food chain chickened out. Seems they favor the status quo.
But the target's right here.
You're the ones who turned the chase into a shit show. It's your own fault, losers. Alright then. Peace.
Hold it! You can't escape. Shit! Get in!
You're late, Oz. Hit the gas. It actually happened, huh?
How'd you know my name, kid?
No. An armored car is gonna come after us. Blind him with that weird rocket of yours.
Huh? Huh?
It's right under your feet, yeah? Barry, whatever? The thing that shoots fireworks.
Huh? How do you know that? Telepathy? Sympathy? Villainy?
All right. Look, I know you're a virtuoso.
Huh? Yeah, I'm a virtuoso.
So I can count on you, right?
You really know what a lady likes. You're nothing like us. Huh? Are we really doing this?
It's fine, just shoot.
Roger, Dodger, yes, three! Fire! Shoo! Boom! Blast the powder cake!
We did it.
Oi, お前。なぜ俺たちの名前を知ってる？なぜ奴らに追われていた？一体何者だ？
なぜって言われてもやっぱり説明できない。 俺にも何がどうなってるのか分かってないんだ。
巻き込んだのは私なんです。トロンさんは私を助けるためにあんな無茶をしてくれて。
お前名前は？
俺は高岡ポロン。
おお！突っ込むぞ！何だったんだ今の女は。
それより止まれおっさん。この先はクレーターだ。次から次へと。
こんなお前ら無事か？
今のも軍の攻撃か？
まずい降りろ！
モモ。あ。
緒に書き換えのできない未来ならゲームオーバー。
君が人生の中でこの場所に、いやこのセーブポイントにたどり着いたことは奇跡に等しく、そのことを何よりも嬉しく思う。宇宙を漂ってた目的さえ持たない原子の粒はいつしか君の体を構成するに至った。そうやって万物の成り立ちから君が生まれた経緯へと思いを馳せれば、この出会いは紛れもなく奇跡だ。一方でこの奇跡が連続して起こってることに対して俺たちはいよいよ疑問を持ち始める。意識は今まさにその終点を迎える。ステージの幕をくぐり抜けて糸を引く魔法使いの仮面を剥ぎ取るんだ。ループを閉じろ。神をハッキングせよ。
第二次大戦中、世界初のコンピュータが開発されました。砲弾の軌道を予測するには膨大な計算が必要で、
So it was created to process them as quickly and accurately as possible. You might even say that computers started out as devices for simulating events. In the early 21st century, Japan created a supercomputer simply named Earth Simulator. Explaining and predicting environmental changes on a global scale required far more processing power than ballistics calculations did. As such, it boasted some of the most advanced technologies available at that time. The completed supercomputer broke records and received praise from around the globe.
とはいえ、当時の地球シミュレータの予測対象は地球上の大気と海流についてのみ。ではもしも全ての事象を予測できる地球シミュレータを作れたとしたらどうでしょうか。あらゆる物理法則、あらゆる自然現象、あらゆる生物活動、そしてあらゆる人間と人間が作り出した社会と文化、この地球上で起きるあらゆる事象をシミュレートできたら、その結果は何を意味するでしょう。
結果は現実そのもの。私たちが求めている究極の地球シミュレータだ。
それではご覧いただきましょう。完成したガイアを。大気と海流だけじゃない。あらゆる物理法則、あらゆる自然現象、あらゆる生物活動、そしてあらゆる人間と人間が作り出した社会と文化、あらゆる事象を再現しています。あらゆる事象をね。
これは
今この部屋の中をシミュレートしています。防犯カメラの映像ではないですよ。任意の時間、任意の空間をシミュレートできます。皆さんが到着する少し前です。
手のかかる子供だが、予想される利益を考えれば面倒な子守もやりがいがあるというものだ。
シミュレーションの精度を確認したいんですけど、これあなたが実際に言った通りの言葉ですか？
いや、それは。
手のかかる子供で恐縮です。しかし皆さんの面倒な子守のおかげで今日こうして完成を迎えることができました。
プライバシーに立ち入るのは控えていただきたい。
いや、笑顔が苦手でして。すごい。人間を個体レベルで完全にシミュレートしている。
確実に他国を3世代は先行していますね。
いかがですか、大臣。想像以上だ。
ではもっと面白いものをお見せしましょ
う。何を？
落ち着いてください。彼は某国のスパイです。今時こんな古臭いもの。早急に警備チームを変えてもらえます？今よりは無能じゃないところで。それより画面を見てください。あっちのスパイは死んでいません。シミュレーション上ではスパイは僕に正体を暴かれ、人質を取って逃亡を図ります。このようにシミュレーションでは2人死にました。
現実とシミュレーションが一致していない。なぜ？
未来に干渉したから。あなたはスパイともみ合いになり、そして運悪く殺されました。スパイは取り押さえられますが、舌を噛んで死にます。スパイを先に殺すことで死ぬのは一人で済んだわけです。よかったですね、刺し殺されなくて。もうお分かりかと思います。あやふやな予測なんかじゃない。事象を完璧に計測できるんです。結果をもとに
Thus, we can learn about our future and change it. Imagine, if you would, the benefits of such power.
This is incredible. Our project is finally complete.
Congratulations,
Imbeciles. Our project? They really don't get it. Gaia is mine.
A whole year already, huh?
We'll be arriving soon.
Gotcha.
you're way too down like a sad old clown. If it's broken, you just gotta fix it.
今あれをレストアするのにどれだけ手間がかかると思ってんだ。
古い車にこだわるからでしょ。
オズさん、のんのちゃん。
おう。
カオル、オズの車がベコベコになっちゃったから新しいの買ってあげてよ。
なるほど、派手にやられましたね。
話した通りだ。無人の車に突っ込まれた。
おそらくキャンバスハックでしょう。しかしあれだけの数の車を同時にとは相当の手だれかと。これも特殊作戦群が？
いや、習志野のやり方じゃね
え。では直前に引きそうになったという女でしょうか。ドライブレコーダーを回収します。
好きにしろ。それで追われてた2人の方は何か分かったか？
少年の方は警視庁のデータベースにありました。
前科持ちだったか。
ではなく補導です。違法グレイパーレース参加で半年前に。
女の方は
登録なしです。
連中が追ってたのはそっちか。
両方かもしれませんよ。2人は下へ？
ああ。
早急に保護します。
お前が探しに行くのか？
部下を呼びました。
室長、現着しました。
あれが部下かよ。
警視庁サイバー対策課サイバー対策室の警察官兼アイドルです。
はあ。
室長、私たちは誰を捜索すれば？
少年の名前は高岡ポロン16歳。少女の方は身元調査中です。高岡は信号機及び送電設備へのクラッキング、それとスピード違反の被疑者です。現在2人とも新宿クレーター内を逃走中。
逮捕状はどうすれば？
逮捕ではなく保護をお願いします。手荒な真似はしないように。
了解しました。
私暗いの苦手で。
何ビビってんの？ほら行くよ。
倉科君、いつも言っていることですが、いかなる時もキュートな笑顔を忘れないように。
あ、はい、そうでした。アイドルイズスマイル。
スマイルイズアイド
ル。では行ってきます。
キュートな笑顔だ。
ファンに笑顔を届け、ファンを笑顔にするアイドルの使命です。
ああ。
ねえねえ、あの肩パとかかっちょいいね。
でしょう。今度グッズを持っていきますよ。
カオルわかってんじゃん。
サッドモーニングからそろそろ2年か。
世の中はあの日のことをすっかり忘れてしまったのかと錯覚しそうになります。それほどに 日常を取り戻している。
Am I overthinking it? Maybe it's because the sites are fenced off and out of sight. But it's not like the stink's gone. Everyone's just putting a tarp over the mess and pretending it's clean. You gotta get a little numb to it if you want to stay sane.
So, in a way, this behavior is very human?
Exactly. Behavior like this proves we have souls at all, man.
Let's take a breather. Oh, I got a signal. Hold on. Are you safe? Hey, bro. I'm all good. I see. God, at least text me or something. I couldn't. I had no reception until literally just now. And here I was thinking the army had hauled you off. Come on, have I ever failed ya? Yeah, plenty of times. Where are you now? In the Shinjuku crater. So that's what happened. Speaking of this Oz guy, he just left a comment on the Nakano Symphony's commissions page a moment ago. He says he wants us to contact him for an info exchange. Who is he? Dunno, but save that for later. First, I gotta get the army off our backs. Momo's not safe here. The army's...
I'm sorry. It was colder than I thought. Please don't mind me. I'm comfortable in this outfit.
Okay. Aye, Cross. Keep going. According to the news, the army's retreated. Shouldn't relax, though, huh? Then we'll head back to Symphony. Help us out, bro. I saw a 4chan post saying the cops are gathered at the perimeter of the Shinjuku crater. Maybe they're investigating the scene? You should wait until they leave. How long do you think they'll be around? I guess an hour, tops. Oh, and can you ask Dub to pick up my graper? It's right here. It's inoperable? Activating self-diagnosis mode. The motor's damaged. You sure overdid it, huh?
It wasn't me. Those bastards put bullet holes through the rear wheel.
They fired at you?
Yeah!
Wow.
Is your GF some sort of VIP?
We're not like that!
Leave the Graper to me. You keep your girl safe.
She's not my girl. Jeez.
So warm.
It's not much, though, and it won't last long.
You're really good at building a fire.
It's a skill I picked up when Sad Morning struck. It was the middle of winter. You know what that means? Without fire, you die. So, I had no choice but to learn how to do it.
Sad morning. Countless people fell victim to it.
This your first time in a crater?
Yes. I hadn't seen one either, until I went to Ochanomizu this morning and saw the crater there. I was shocked to think that it left scars so vast and deep the world over, with each of them claiming so many lives.
Nobody was ready for it. Nobody saw it coming. People thought nothing of it, like it was someone else's concern. Me included. There were 6 SA-4Ds that fired at Tokyo. Their targets were Akasaka, Ochanomizu, Shinbashi, Azabu, Daikanyama, and Shinjuku. You know, I could have been dead too.
What?
It turned out there were other cities that were potential targets. Tons of people died that day. And even if you survived, you most likely lost a family member or someone close to you.
Did you lose someone too?
Yeah. My dad died in Shinbashi.
I'm sorry.
Huh? Why? You don't have to be sorry.
No, I'm sorry.
Anyways, no one had the power to stop what happened that day. Not the politicians with all their influence on the world stage, not the spiritual leaders with their millions of believers, not the experts, not the engineers, not even the hackers with mad skills, praised by others as wizards.
Hackers are wizards. We can make anything happen.
Dad, where are you? You heard what's happening in Europe right now?
Don't disturb me. I'm working.
My dad... Hackers couldn't do shit. Hey, Momo. If you need help, I'm right here. You can count on me.
That's the end of the report.
Were you not supposed to settle this peacefully? How did things escalate this far?
The restoration works may have familiarized the citizens with military activity, but this is ridiculous!
Do you think media silence comes cheap? And after all that, you still failed.
I heard you even overrode traffic lights at civilian vehicles! When did I ever allow cracking in public?
Those were not the actions of our army operators. Do not misattribute it.
It doesn't matter who did it. It's still a stick for the opposition to beat us with. And we're already under fire from the public as it is.
Would it make sense to blame the Ministry of Foreign Affairs for having given in to their demands so thoughtlessly? Demands that bypass proper diplomatic routes ought to be rejected immediately. What would you say to that?
Do you honestly think Japan has the power to refuse? The last 50 years have mutilated this country. The divide between the government and its people is so vast, we'd need more than a few decades to fix it. Even after we formed the JUSDF, it was simply dismantled and incorporated into the US Army. That's exactly the sort of thing that's left this country weaker than ever.
We are not here today to discuss such things.
Besides, this was all approved by the Prime Minister anyway.
I'll thank you not to drag him into this. We must act as if this were something we decided on our own.
We never demanded the mobilization of the army.
What were we supposed to do exactly? We were to secure a girl we knew nothing about while refraining from investigating her altogether. It was simply absurd.
Such things are beyond our control. We are not at fault.
And even if we did use the army, what alternative did we have?
They were the only ones we could mobilize quickly and discreetly. I'm certain I informed you of this. Any other units would have necessitated half a year's worth of paperwork.
Even so, using live ammunition was a bridge too far.
The army does things its own way.
We've received a complaint from the Vatican regarding the failure of the operation.
So, do they want to strangle the one responsible?
The failure rests on my shoulders. I'm prepared to accept any punishment I deserve. I ask only that my subordinates be spared.
We should have used Gaia.
That's a good point. Capturing the girl would have been simple using Gaia's predictions, wouldn't it?
Or perhaps you did use them and failed anyway. Is Gaia some hunk of scrap incapable of finding a single girl? I very much doubt it.
Indeed. Gaia exists to bring an end to this era in which the Vatican has power over us. Speaking of which, why isn't Soga here? I'm quite certain we called him.
Gaia has been inactive for the last 2 days due to the scheduled maintenance of the quantum computer unit. The head researcher is currently in charge of this operation and thus cannot leave Gaia's side. There is also the possibility that forcing Gaia to operate while under maintenance would have caused further issues. Issues that would have taken even more time to address. The head researcher refused to gamble your Gaia on this mystery girl. However, he did rendezvous with the unit as ordered while the operation was still ongoing. If you wish to complain regardless, please share your complaints with me, and I will relay them to him.
We did as the Vatican told us. That alone is enough. The results do not matter. Our work here is done. Resume your original mission. You will not be punished for this. Dispose of the documents you were provided, as well as all data you gathered during the operation. And tell Soga to do the same. Am I clear, Major?
Yes, sir.
So I knew exactly what was gonna happen, since it was my second time through.
Hold on. What could have triggered such a phenomenon is beyond me. but I do believe it's possible.
Why is that?
I myself had a similar experience earlier. Although in my case, it was more like... how should I put it? I suddenly saw it. I guess you could call it a vision.
Are you talking about what happened at the park?
What is this? Why am I... No. This isn't good. We need to run if we stay here any longer. I saw the two of us surrounded by the soldiers, and one of them punching you in the stomach, knocking you to the ground.
All of that? In a split second?
Yes.
Some sort of precognition. Has anything like that happened to you before?
Yes, a long time ago. But I saw many visions just today. Do you remember how I said your face flashed in my mind? Do you remember how I said your face flashed in my mind before I met you? That was one of them. One may consider this as a miracle.
Hmm? Yeah, it's where you manage your save data. Whoa, there it is!
Yes?
Oh, it's nothing. Whoa! Yeah, right. For now, I'll just call this saving and loading. Trying to mess with me, huh? Damn it, pisses me off. Nothing really stands out. Did I just save, like, now? Seriously? Load. Huh?
I guess I'm hungry. How about you?
Yeah, me too.